Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back. I hope that's not audible. Oh, checking. Yes, we should not have, it is a little bit. Okay. Give me one moment, please, just 1 second. No, we literally just started while running. You're fine. Give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully that helps a little. Hi everybody, welcome in. Let me see here. Hello, and congrats on first, Hisui. Hello, Dusty. Hello, Fed. Hello, Gray Fox. Hello, Pocket Mochas. Hello, Ing. Let me see. Hello, while running. What a smooth I'm out of here transition. It's fine. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out during the 24-hour stream. I had a lot of fun. It was quite a time, but oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Thank you. GG's. What was I saying? Right. Oh, so like, yes. I lost my train of thought. Am I recovered? Yes, I am. We had some, let's say, technical difficulties. over the course of the weekend that I'm hoping are fixed. We'll find out over the course of tonight. I'm pretty sure we've got them covered now, but if they do keep happening, I'm in the process of fixing them. So hopefully it's not a thing though. Hopefully we're fine. So yes. So we are here tonight to you got revenge for Sucrose versus Gabagool. I have had a time against Gabagool multiple times, so it was cool to see you take the win. That was super cool. I'm honestly, like, everybody's, like, also, like, super, like, big congrats to everybody who took part in Starlight's intermediate bracket, and, like, goddamn, you guys are, like, wow, just wow. You guys are amazing. You will make them go away by force. Oh, what, the problems? Well, hopefully we're done. So, no, I did see, Ryder did win the whole thing. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, oh my god. You guys have gotten so good at this game. It is absolutely crazy. And, like, I feel fortunate to know all you guys. And, and the fact that I can kind of keep up with a lot of you, is like a thing I'm kind of proud of. It makes me feel like I'm fairly decent at the game. Hi, Sisu, welcome in. Hello. Okay, so we are here to close out the evening and the weekend with some Pokopia. I don't remember what we left off with. We'll find out pretty quickly when we get in. But of course, this is technically still an ASMR stream, even though we're not on the category right now. I figured it was probably better to be on the Pokopia category, maybe. Which does unfortunately mean that I think ads will definitely wind up happening, but whereas on the ASMR category, I'm less sure, but, you know, it's a thing. Anyways, yeah, so, like I said, the ASMR redeems are still available and active, so, everything should be in place there, I think. Let me see. Yes, they are. Good. Everything should be ready. So, please feel free to do those, and I will get to them as I can. But for the time being, let's get going over here with the game. Alrighty. So, go ahead and turn off the music there. Let me know. Oh, well, alright. Starting right away with the fizzy pats. Trying to get cozy while also hoping the puppy transform. Yeah, it's a thing. It's okay. Wait, do you need headphones while running? Are you gonna go get your headphones? I'll wait. We'll start up the game first. That's fine. We'll start up the game and then I'll get the fizzy. Not a fan of fireworks. No, it has been a weekend for sure on that front. So I think, a Pokemon is the talk of the town. Okay. Head to Withered Wasteland to see for yourself. Okay. That's new. A message from your Pokedex. Today's your lucky day. You're gonna find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. I feel like every time I've loaded this game for a stream, it's been my lucky day. Which, you know, maybe is, oh, I can put things in the closet? Ooh. That's cool. So I think last time around, we were working on building this thing. I don't remember if we finished it or not, but this is now where I live, in this area. Hello, Lucia. You need some chill sucrose. Well, I hope I can help out on that front tonight. Okay, so what's going on over here? Whoa, nice. Living here would be so, nice. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Wow, your body's pretty smooth. So's mine. That's a normal thing to say when meeting somebody. Sure. All right. Huh? You think I'm more fluffy than smooth? That's true. Parts of me are smooth, and other parts are really, really fluffy. Oh, but my fluff's packed with electricity, so, just watch out for that, okay? Whoops, too late. Alright. You became friends with Fluffy. Yay! Okay, headphones are ready? Alright. Sounds good. Let me go ahead and get this then. Tonight's fizzy water is pink apple and lemon. Adding that to your first time comments to people, telling them that you look that their body is as smooth as yours. Alright. Alright, get ready for this. Here we go. Cozy Bear in one ear, Dark Souls 3 in the other. That's a combination for sure. I'm actually playing a Souls-like a real one, finally. It's wild. How did I wake up after the marathon? Not bad, actually. I slept for about 4 hours or so after I got done with stream, and that was specifically so I could go back to bed at the relatively normal time last night. Because if I didn't do that, my sleeping would be all out of whack, and I do still have to work, so. So yesterday was a little bit rough, but it worked out fine by the time we got to this morning. Silk Song's not a real one? Well, okay. Here's the thing. I guess I shouldn't say a real one. A traditional one, maybe, let's say. Since Silk Song and Blasphemous are still kind of count in a way, but they're not the action RPG thing. Code Vein isn't. Yeah, Code Vein's more along the lines of the gameplay of a more proper. What did I need for this one? Put on some music and a fan. Hopefully that will drown out the amateur fireworks hour. Yeah, it's wild that that's... I mean, I guess considering the weather has been so bad, I guess people who would have normally set off their fireworks last night are probably doing it tonight, which is not great. Not great. Okay, so I have all the things here. I still need a builder, a builder, and 2 gatherers for this cottage. They're still doing fine. Yeah, our weather sucked yesterday, so I mean that didn't stop people from doing it yesterday too, but I have a feeling there's people who probably didn't do it yesterday that are doing it today. Okay, let me see here. Got a minute? What's up? I thought up a quiz. Want to see if you can answer it, Ditto? Sure. Great. All right, here's the question. Who would you guess is heavier, me or Piplup? There's no chance it's you, right? It has to be Piplup. Has to be Piplup. How dense is Grubbin? Correct. Okay, no, it is Piplup. Okay. Wow, you're pretty good at this, Ditto. Maybe that was too easy for you. Oh, that's right. I have a prize for you. You answered correctly, so you can have this. A mushroom. 1 pair of cave mushrooms. Cool. It was fun hanging out with you, Ditto. Let's do this again sometime. Okay. So what do we got going on over here? Let's start with this. Got this week's stamp card. Adding our stamp. Daily challenge has been updated. Gather twine. Visit a dream island. We can do that in a little bit. Place furniture and decorations. Q, hello, welcome in. Cool. What's in the shop today? An antique chest. Twisted potted plant wood. Oh, I should probably grab the recipes as they come up, because, like, I have a feeling the recipes are kind of harder to come by. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but, you know. Okay. Oh, sucrose and trubbish. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that? That's Mosslax is snoring, yo. They're a Snorlax. He's been sleeping so long, they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found him. What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo. Can you wake them up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please, take me to the Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Let's go. It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo. That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we? Thanks a bunch. Alright, let's hit the trail. Alright, so we're gonna go over this way. So I've done a decent amount of cleaning up in this area. Haven't built as much as I would like to yet, but at the very least we've got stuff kind of a little bit more, like, a little bit less trashy, I guess. How goes Pokopia so far? Pretty good. We are gonna go try to wake up a Snorlax. And we're gonna see how that goes. I imagine it will not be easy to do. Well, we've got a Meowth. Okay, there's the others. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, all right. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next one, but this is some next level napping. This game is adorable, yes. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping for so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meowth? Huh? What'd I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping. Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. You got the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Which leads us to Sucrose. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. I'll give it a go. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Sucrose? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kinda like it dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too if it'll stop this snoring. Important request underway. Okay, we're gonna brighten things up, and then I'll go ahead and get Let me hop out here real quick. Hopefully not be directly in that snoring anymore. And we can go ahead and get this. Let me see. Affirmations for while running. How do you navigate your tournament losses when it feels like you've spent 1,000+ hours in this game and constantly fall short at the brink of winning? You've done it all. We're basically the equivalent of a dust loop, learned all the tech. When it matters most, you break. Whew, that is a rough one, but I will do my best. Also, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, Q. I appreciate it. So, it's hard. Genuinely, it is probably so I guess we didn't actually fix the problem. So that's frustrating. I don't Okay, well, I will just go ahead and say this right now. That's probably not going to be the last time that happens tonight. However, we have consistently been reconnecting immediately after, and with the connection protection in place, the stream should maintain. I didn't actually drop. Good. I mean, I did, but I didn't drop long enough for the stream to be considered to have actually disconnected completely. I mean, it did, but it didn't, right? That's what the protection is for. So it's good to know that that works. Like I said, I have no reason to believe that that is not going to happen again several more times, because this was the problem we had over the course of the 24-hour stream, which means that whatever was not working that was causing that is still doing it. So we haven't actually fixed it yet. So that's frustrating. That said, we're going to do our best to figure it out. And we'll just have to hang in there for the meantime. Ain't gonna lie to you, after what we did, there's nothing else you could say besides it's not my PC and it's OBS for sure. We'll keep at it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. One way or another, we will figure it out. I'm not super sure what to do about it. However, we'll get there. Anyways, that's not important right now. What is important right now is answering While Running's question and request. So, as I was saying, I don't know how much OBS dropped frames moment. OBS disconnected moments, but the connection protection on Twitch's end saved the stream from going down entirely. Like I said, it's going to happen more than once in the course of the stream. I'm fairly certain. If it happened once, it's going to happen again. Anyways, not important. Okay. I don't know when I got cut off, so I'm going to go ahead and just start over as if I didn't say anything. So, fighting games as a genre are very difficult, like, executionally speaking. And, like, you know, all the knowledge you gotta keep in your head, all of that stuff. Probably the hardest thing, above everything else, on top of everything else, right, is the fact that you can have all of the right answers. You can have all of the execution practiced to the nth degree and locked in entirely. You can be doing everything perfectly. And sometimes it still is a loss. By nature of what they are, fighting games are a zero-sum game. Somebody going into a match always has to lose. It's just true. It does not matter what level of play you're talking about. It does not matter what, like, at every level, in every situation, in every kind of thing, by nature of the kind of game it is, Somebody going into that match is going to come out losing. And that is mentally very difficult to deal with. I would be lying. I would be lying very, very hard if I said that I don't deal with the same exact thing constantly. I was dealing with it today. So, as awful as it is, as it sounds, you think your only problem you can think of is you're not considering the other. Yes. The thing is like, stuff is going to, you can have everything prepped as much as possible. But because the person you're fighting on the other end is a person and will be making their own decisions and their own in the moment moves, you aren't actually prepared for everything that could possibly happen. It's impossible to be. Like, legit, it's impossible to be. I don't think the human brain can deal with that level of number of variables, right? And a lot of times, and I know this is especially true for me, a lot of times you're fighting yourself as much as you're fighting the other person. Keeping your mental state up throughout the entire thing, especially in a tournament setting, is so hard to do. And if it starts to slip, it can have pretty devastating consequences. Again, I deal with it a lot. It's, if I get in my own head, if I even start down that path of like, well, I'm just not very good right now. If that thought even crosses my mind, it's going to impact everything. It might even lose you the game. And it's hard because you can't really, it's a thing you don't necessarily have strict control over. Your thoughts are your thoughts. You can practice towards having a more, a more resilient mental game. I don't know how to do that. I haven't figured it out yet. But I know it's possible. I know people do it. But yeah, how do I... The question was how I navigate losses. So... Mostly I feel real bad about it for anywhere between an hour to a couple days. And then once I'm out of that part, then I can take a step back and take a look at what was in my control that I didn't do as well as I could have, as well as like what went wrong there that was out of my control. Like, if you're getting knowledge checked, that is technically, in the long run, in your control, but in the moment was not, right? If you don't know the answer to a thing, and you get hit with that thing, in the moment, there was no way that you were going to know what to do about that. Obviously, you can learn beyond that, but the other bits would be stuff like, are there things that, you executed that maybe you made the wrong decision in a moment? Huh? I think my phone just told me the time. Anyways. Oh, hi, Temp. What's up? It's better to live with remorse than with regrets. I mean, sure. But, like, it's hard. It's genuinely hard. Anyways, if the question was what I do, it is after I get out of... You saw that I followed you while you're streaming the tourney? Uh-huh. I definitely was already following you. I don't know what you're talking about. But no, yes, I realized checking that I was not following you yet, and now I am, so yes. Anyways, I hope that kind of answers the question while running. I can keep on talking about it while we're doing this, I guess. But, okay, hang on. Let's see what Meowth has for us. Hey, Ditto. Guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up this town. What you got? Remember when Trebush asked you to light up a streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more... I already did this. Maybe we could find more streetlights and light them. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on him again. Come on, Ditto, let's go. Alright, so we had it completed before it even started. We're talking about tournament analysis. Yes! Talking about tournaments. I mean, they do, yeah. Oh, was that all the thing that we needed to do was the thing we already did. Oh, the bud on their head opened up. Does that mean... No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. So much for that idea. Let's see. I do feel like we were on the right track just now. I'm very curious about their flower bedhead, though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Sucrose. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, Snorlax will wake up. I presume. I want to see that. Let's see. I'm quite sure the flower blood on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness. Which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines, like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bedhead 80 bloom points. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope you'll all work together and strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. Adding to your point, you don't really know how to practice that. I mean, to be fair, I don't really know it either. Like, I wish that I had a better answer, because it is a thing that I also struggle with a lot. I guess it's one of those things that, like, all I can really think is it probably just comes with repetition and practice and effort, probably. Like, I will say that I do think my own mental is pretty bad still. Like, let's be real. I'm not gonna lie and say that it's good. But I do think it's gotten better over time. What is this? There's something odd about the square tiling. Ouch! Gah, busted! You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. Oopsies. It's okay. It's my fault for trying to hide like that anyway. Oh, we got Zorua. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on forms of other creatures. You did pretty good, though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Yeah. Yay, thank you. Okay, so let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy that you can change into different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? You came up with a recipe for a toy box. Ooh, toy blocks. That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. If you can get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? So, yeah. Trying to think of how to word this. Like, first let's get these toy blocks. Helps you to keep a mental list of interactions where you lost mid-match and ones that you won, so you're aware of. Twitch just like, or something, either OBS or Twitch, whatever it winds up being, really does not want me telling, like, stories tonight, I guess. Hi. We're back. Yep. Yeah. So. I really, really, really wish I knew what was going on. I desperately wish I knew what was going on with that, because I really want to fix it. It is the most frustrating thing in the world to me right now, that it keeps happening. Unbelievably disappointed me. Oh, in my computer and applications. Flower garden. Okay. So wait. Let me look back up again. Habitat ducks. Wait. Did that go down enough for everybody's things to reset? Did, like, we actually go down entirely? Bleak Beach sounds like a pleasant place. Or is it still up? Still says 40 minutes. Okay. I got a little worried when I saw the check-ins happen. Okay, good. Okay, so the flower garden is any hedges and wildflowers in the middle. Okay. Let me see if I can get that. I don't remember exactly how to get hedges. Do we buy them? Anyways, like I said, I wish I knew exactly how to fix whatever it is that's going wrong. I genuinely, at the start of this, thought that we had it figured out. I really did, and the fact that it's turned out that nope, actually we haven't at all is, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. So, I'll be working as much as I can to try to fix that for the future, because it's gonna be elevated to asking for OBS support or Twitch itself. Yeah, I probably gonna have to do that, which is fine. I can do that, but man, still sucks. Still sucks a lot. So I don't know where to find hedges. I can't make them, and I can't buy them. From the first time it happened to the stream before that, what changed? Nothing. We lost power a couple times, but also we had lost power before, and that didn't make it start happening. I guess I installed Code Vein. Okay. We did, so it did not happen on Thursday, right? Thursday was, what did we do on Thursday again? Deltarune, right? Deltarin, Bow, and yeah. So nothing that night. And then the next morning, I made sure that I had Spyro ready, and I downloaded Code Vein. Those were the only changes I made on my PC. I guess I could look for like a restore point from Thursday, I guess, in case maybe that's something. The problem, of course, is that like I don't know how to test if any of these things are working without going live, so it's hard to say. Like, it's gonna be very hard to figure out, I feel like. Alright, what am I doing again? I need to make more light. Can I make street lamps? Is it a thing I can make, or do I need to buy them? I can make mushroom street lights, but I don't think that's the same thing. Hello, Ing. Welcome in. I mean, I could put spotlights down. I'm carrying too much stuff. We are pretty sure it's OBS. I mean, probably? It doesn't appear to be my connection. At least when we checked, like, when we were checking, when you had me run, like, the network tests the other day, yeah. When you had me check the network tests, it wasn't that, or didn't seem to be that at least. So, like, it's probably OBS, but I guess I don't know 100% for certain about that. If I could give you the logs from OBS, you can sift through those to see if something obvious is there. I can try. I'm not 100% sure how to do that, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm sure we can figure it out. Okay, let me check this real quick here. Can I buy street lamps? No. Oh, there it is. Harbor Streetlight recipe. Let's go. Applications don't just fail, so there's more than meets the eye. That's fair. I mean, hopefully... Let me see here. Oh, there are log files. And crash reports. Okay. I guess we'll talk more about that while running. I'll talk with you about it in the admin in the mod chat after stream. Oh, okay. I can make quite a few of these. Good. 5 Harbor Street lights. That's at least one step into a solution. Yes. Well, hopefully it gets us where we need to go in terms of that whole thing. So let's see here. Let me let's start putting down some street lamps. Really? Right there is apparently... okay, whatever. got... Yeah, I do still have utility pole. That's actually... that is not... I don't know. It's definitely not, oriented right. We got Monday too. We aren't back on the... Yes, it's true. Last guess is a plugin being messy. I do know that I have an out-of-date plugin on OBS. I haven't really worried about it because it's not one I've been using. But I have had OBS, like, yell at me when opening it up. That, like, oh, this plugin's not working. And I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm not using it. So, who cares? Maybe I do need to care. Anyways. More street lamps. How do you know that's the last thing you can imagine causing issues? Sure, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Let me see here. Hey, Ditto. I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. What is it? You use fire instead, like this. So we are going to set the town on fire. Understood. Resort meal prep. Haven't scared this out of it yet. You're so worn out from trying so hard, you're gonna knock... Aw, alrighty. No worries while running. Have a good night. You did a great job, by the way. Like, I know... Here, let me see. Real quick. I know it doesn't feel like it. Because you didn't win. Right? I know that feeling. I really do. But, like... I really, really do want you to know that you did a really good job. You really did. You should be proud of how you played. I know, again, it doesn't feel like it because you didn't take the win. Trust me, I know exactly that feeling. I feel it a lot. But considering what I feel like I sometimes need to hear in those situations, I'm telling it to you right now. You did well. You played very well. You've done a great job of improving. And you should be proud. It's okay. There will be a next time. And there's always a chance to get it again. You've got this. Have a good night, though. Hopefully that makes up for me not having actual answers during my affirmations. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night, and might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Take Torchic with you? Yeah, sure. So, okay. I'm going with you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I need to, Hi, Spike Kirby. How's it going? So it was... Which one? Oh, wait. Which one was it? It's not that. It was like a palm tree. There it is. Resort meal prep. Okay. So, large palm tree, plated food, a seed, any kind of seed, and a campfire. Okay. That's not that hard. The palm tree is the thing that will take a little bit... Well, not really. There's one right there. There's like a bunch over here. So, okay. I need plated food, a campfire, and a seat. What exactly do I have here? I don't have a campfire with me. I can make one. It would be nice if this happened less frequently. Like, I have accepted the fact that it's going to happen, that it's going to keep happening. I have accepted that. It'd be nice if it happened a little less frequently, is all I'm saying. The fact that it's happening, like, it also wasn't, like, terribly consistent, yesterday. Sometimes it was happening, like, at its worst, it was happening every 15 minutes. But, like, there were also points in time where, like, we would go, like, an entire hour or so. Okay, well, now, that is a lie. I think we just demonstrated right now how that is not actually true. But I will do it. You guys know I'm real bad when it comes to... I'm real bad at actually doing these to myself. Alright, let me set this down first. Actually, does the bench count as a chair? It might. Okay. I will, in fact... It's okay. I can do this. Okay, let me set this down and see if this works first. So, a wooden plate. And... berry place. Yep, that counted. The bench, in fact, absolutely counted. Don't make you do it. You've got a record of being really sappy. Oh my god. Yep, okay. That absolutely worked. Wow, Ditto! You made a place just like I asked for. But, gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. Alright. Okay. Affirmation for myself. Affirmations for myself. I'm not good at doing this. But okay. I always feel really awkward. Sucrose. Third person. Sucrose. Just because. Yo, writer. Okay, I won't get distracted. I will do this. Just because some stuff happens from time to time in the stream, they're still good streams. People still enjoy them. And having those issues pop up, they're fixable. We will fix them. And it doesn't make people not want to be here. Anyways, Raider, congratulations on your win. Huge congrats. That was awesome. Hi. We're having a little bit of scuff tonight. Don't mind me. And then somebody made me do an affirmation for myself. So, you know, it's fine. Perfectly normal things. Oh, that doesn't reach? Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Do I have more utility poles? I do. I have quite a few of them, actually. Okay, if I put one here. Yes. If I put one right here, it should work. Cool. How close to this are we? I could use one every now and then? Wait, what? I could use what? Oh, affirmation. Oh. Well, okay. That's fair. Oh, Sucrose, the town sure does seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh no, you're right. What do we do? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, Sucrose. Let's go find out. But yes, we thank you, Fed, for the heads up. We do have ads coming up shortly, and unfortunately, because this is not on the ASMR category, I'm pretty sure they're going to actually happen. With the ASMR category, it's a little iffy sometimes whether or not it does. So, Aw, wait, is it like a sick Pikachu? You think every one of these Pokemon have some unique verbal quips? Probably. Aww. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachus. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what I'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Okay, so ads are happening right now. I am going to keep going on this, and those of you with subscriptions, Twitch Turbo, or other means of getting into his ads, we'll keep playing and yapping. Everybody else has a good chance to hop up, get something to eat or drink, take a stretch. And I was too late, because it's already starting. But, well, I'll see you guys back here soon. You can't hear me say that if you have ads, but oh well. Anyways, how was the 24-hour stream? Oh, wait. Ryder, do you have Twitch Turbo? Can you hear me right now? I'll wait until ads are done before I answer that question then. I'm good at this. Were you hiding somewhere? However, did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. Can you remember anything? I'm so sorry. I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you. You're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh? How can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes. Now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course! If my power can be of any use at all, I'd be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? What seems to be the problem? Pika! Pika! Oh dear. And this is quite strange. Pika! It appears as though I am no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity, and even even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Sucrose here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity, and remember the past too. Thank you. Right, there's no use moping about. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet ya. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Mouse Pokemon. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed, and it became unable to generate electricity. Welcome back from ads, everybody. So, Ryder, to answer your question, the 24-hour stream went well. It was fun. I had a good time. It was definitely, tiring. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties during it that seem to have persisted outside of that stream, and I'm hoping we get those fixed very soon. I was really hoping they were already fixed, but it doesn't look like they are, so hopefully we get those fixed very soon. But yeah, the actual stream itself was fun. It was a good time. The same kind of thing happened as the time before, though, where like we hit like that 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock range, and I was just like, oh my god, like in the morning, that is AM. If I can do it once, I can do it again for charity. I mean, I will not say for certain that that was the last 24-hour stream I will ever do. I do think I might say that I don't see myself doing more than one of them per year, just because it's really rough, but it is very, very hard on me. But still was good, and it is a thing that I am confident I would be able to do again. Where was I going? I need to find Piki. Pikachu is just very selfless and looking pale because of the constant sharing of her electricity. Aww, that's really sad, actually. Squishy bear. Thank you, Spike Kirby. Oh, wait, that reminds me. I need to pull this up. Here's hoping it's not hopefully this spawns in with not being cursed. That would be nice. But let's find out. Ah, it did. Good. There, we're gonna put her right down over here. There we go. I just remembered that was a thing. At first, during the Pokopia reveal, we used to think it was a ghost type, but now she just needs more iron. That's fair. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, whoops, sorry. Did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. I hope you'll be my friend. Frame rate's taking a bit of a hit. Oh, okay. For a second it did. That's unfortunate. Here's the thing. I did lower it after yesterday. I lowered it to 30, a max of 30. Because it was set higher before that. I was lowering it in the hopes that that would fix the problem. But also, we were doing just fine prior to yesterday. with it set to what it was before. So if we figure it out, I might set it back up to 60 again, but for now, it's up to 30, so. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Just that when I brought in Ditto Sucrose... Oh, I guess that makes some sense. But good that it's good. I mean, I'm technically running 2 models at once, so yeah, that probably put a brief strain on things. So probably did have a little bit of a quick hiccup, but glad that it's not doing that consistently. So where did she go? Oh wait, is she over here? Oh, she is over here. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here. Oh, it is a female Pikachu. I just noticed the tail. Ah. But I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. Came up with a recipe for a shell lamp. Eating on the stream to come back up. This is the song we sing when we wait for the stream to come back. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba. I think we're back. Okay. Thank you for that, Pats. Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along another Pokemon, or if you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you. Okay, so we're gonna go make this thing. Do I have the stuff for it? I do, in fact. Okay. So Flaffy should be able to do that, right? Oh, good morning. Follow me. Whee! Here we go. Okay. Can you derail the stream real quick to see if you can make it stop? Yes? What's that? Will it require me to stop stream? You'll be in staff VC to show me how to do it. Okay. But BRB screen. So I don't usually run the BRB screen on ASMR streams because it can, like, be kind of loud. I could turn it down, though, I guess. Wait for next ad break. Yes, we will wait for the ad break. So, will you still be here in 48 minutes exactly? Because if so, then we can do it then. That will be the next ad break. If that's too long, then maybe I can go to the Be Right Back screen and run ads early. Right, at the 30-minute mark in a bit. Yeah, let's do that. So 15 minutes. Yes, let's do that. In 15 minutes, I will run a round of ads, go to the Be Right Back screen, turn the volume on that way down, and then we can troubleshoot. Okay. In the meantime. Hello, Sucrose. How can I help you? What did you need again? Can I trouble you to make it? Yes. Oh, place it beside Snorlax. Okay. So can it go on the wall here? I think it can go on the wall here. Oh, no, I guess it actually just goes... No, wait, I think it does have to go on... Yep, okay, adjust position. Adjust the height. You have my thanks, Sucrose. I quite like the gentle feeling you get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits.
Ho ho ho, glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right?
While that is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden.
The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. So how did they keep all those contraptions running?
Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we gotta be able to light up any number of streetlights.
What contraption?
Yes, that contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me, Sucrose.
The thing I already did? I think this might be another thing where it's like, I get over there and she's like, oh, wait, it's already fixed. Because it's the entire reason I have the power lines actually running.
This is it. This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill.
A wind what?
This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyways.
Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity. What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing.
However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly.
Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another.
You're the best, Professor.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look, that tall metal stick over there is your utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill.
Well then, could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, Sucrose? Hi, Samarati, how's it going?
If you can see a faint power line between generator and utility pole placed, it means that it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, that means your utility pole is too far from the generator.
Huh? Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? Electricity is flowing into the utility pole.
Excellent! If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town.
That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare.
Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Sucrose?
A streetlight, right?
That's exactly right, Sucrose. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights, like I've already done a bunch of. Like I did it to solve the previous quest, actually. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way.
That's where you come in, Sucrose. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier?
I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks.
Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine.
Okay, so I do actually have to set a street lamp here, even though I've set up a million other street lamps. I have to do it again, because it needs to be that one, specifically, but that's okay. I think there is a thing here, right? Yeah. I need more stone. Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Thank you for the hydrate. The hydro baths. Speaking of cozy games, do I have stone in there? I do, so that's good. Would farming sims fit the criteria? They absolutely would. Like, games I'm thinking of that I could do, the Harvest Moon series and its spin-offs and, like, lookalikes, I guess. Fields of Mystery is about to launch its full release. Wait, is that the one that has, like, is Fields of Mystery the one that has, like, the, like, very, like, 90s anime aesthetic to it? Yes, I will absolutely play that. I would be down for playing that even on a non-cozy night, but, like, also it's very, very fitting for a cozy night, too, so I would absolutely do that. It's 20% off? Bet. I'll pick it up. Mm-hmm. It's the purple Stardew. There. You've done it! The harbor streetlight lit up!
Yes, well done indeed, Sucrose. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town.
Okay, gotcha. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes.
If there's ever anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come by and ask me for help.
I have the utmost faith in you, Sucrose. Please give it your all.
Cool.
Was that enough, considering? I guess it wasn't. Oh, unless maybe... It might actually be. I just need to wait for these guys to get back into place. Yep, there it is. This is one of those things where I accidentally did basically the entire quest line prior to this happening. It's literally every step of this I've already done. This town really has gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Sucrose. Just by nature of being like, oh, I want to light the town up. I want to, like, connect the utility poles. Oh, I want to fix up the roads. You're happy to... Belial is sure a character. Mm-hmm. It's rough. It's a rough time, for sure. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Should we make it brighter? I'm not certain we'd make it much brighter if we tried. Pardon me, if I may? While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Oh, now that is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please, follow me.
Oh, this thing. This is it. I still don't know what this is, so I have it powered up, but...
And here we are, the device in question.
Fascinating. How exactly does one use it?
If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, this shape indicates it should be able to store electricity.
I see. So first we run electricity into this device, correct? Gee, I wonder. Do you know how to do that, Sucrose? Gee, I wonder. Hook up some utility poles?
Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to a generator.
Gee, I wonder.
Understood. Thanks for explaining it so clearly.
Right then, Sucrose. It sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So, do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? Gee, I wonder.
I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help, Sucrose. Oh my, have you already gone and fulfilled my request?
Yeah, like 2 streams ago. Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Is think this device is usable now?
Let us test it out right away.
Well, is it working?
My apologies. It appears we still need more electricity.
Is that so?
It appears we'll need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm so sorry to ask for your help again and again, Sucrose. But could I ask you to connect even more generators to this device?
There are a few different generators in this town. If one doesn't produce enough electricity, try to find a second generator, or even a third, and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators any way you please. So, I think we are actually connected to the other generator, but it's very possible that this one stopped. This one may have run out of fuel. Yeah, it did. Oops. Cool. Okay, so that's burning now. No Gao trigger? Oh. You mean the sound redeem? Wait. Did you request... What? 2 minutes for the 30... Oh, you did. Oh my gosh, I completely missed that. I'm so sorry, Spike Kirby. Let me go ahead and get that for you, and then we'll run to ads so that, while running can help me out with, troubleshooting. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Congratulations on the super rare pull, Gwen. Welcome in, welcome in. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the resub. The tier 3 resub. Oh my gosh. Wait, were you subbed at tier 3 before? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Gwen. I appreciate it. 60 months is wild. Thank you so very, very much. Go, 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 go. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think we still need one more generator, I guess. Is there another generator in here? That's okay. We'll look for it when we get back from a quick round of ads. So, I am going to run ads right now. I apologize. Well, we're not going to do that, in fact. Excuse me. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, Anodyne. Hello, hello. Slug Raid. Let's go. Let's go. Was I going to raid? No, I was going to go to ads. But we're not doing that right now, so I could say hello to you and your Raiders. Pushing it back just a bit. Yes, absolutely. Not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. No, you're totally fine. Don't worry about it at all. It's absolutely okay. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. What were you playing tonight? The shout out is on cooldown, but it will come up in just a couple minutes here for you. So actually, Fed, if you can get the like mini shout out first, thank you. Oh, you were doing retro games. What kind of retro game were you doing tonight? I hope it was fun. I hope it was a good time. But yes, let me get over here. Hello, everybody who came in with Anodyne's raid. If you are not familiar with me, my name is Sucrose Shigeki Kumajo in training. I'm a variety streamer and a magical girl bear VTuber. I mostly focus on retro style content. I also play a lot of Grand Blue Rising, so if you enjoy fighting game content, I do that as well. And on Sunday nights, we do cozy content and ASMR here. We have kind of a pseudo ASMR stream going on tonight. We're playing some Pokopia while doing, the soft-spoken yapping on the 3DO mic. ASMR triggers are active, and the greatest ever rising. That is an exaggeration. Maybe not a huge exaggeration, but an exaggeration. I'm pretty good, but I have a long way to go to be the best. We're working on it, though. We are. Anyways, yes, we are doing, we do have ASMR redeems active, so if anybody wants an ASMR trigger, like a sound trigger, trigger words, trigger sounds, any of that stuff, that is absolutely available. Let me go ahead here and do this super quick here to give you guys, there we go. Also, Anodyne, if you have a particular one you are interested in, please just let me know in chat. Don't worry about using channel points for it, just as a thank you for the raid. Normally, I would offer to play clips for my raiders, but because we have the more quiet, vibes on this one, because clips can sometimes be very loud, I don't do that on ASMR streams. But that said, everybody should go check out Anodyne Signals. They are super, super cool. They have a bunch of really creative models that they use, and they do retro streaming, retro gaming streams as well over there. Super, super cool streamer. Please go check them out. Totally valid when keeping their eyes chill. But yes, if you and your raiders need to raid and run, I completely understand that. Please take care of yourselves post-stream. You were playing Earthbound. Oh my gosh, Need for Soundstone? That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. I love Earthbound so much. That game is so much fun. A sea slug. Yes. They are, in fact, a sea slug VTuber. Let me go ahead and rescue whoever this is. Project Zero there. All right. Yeah. Like I said, if you need to raid and run, I completely understand that. Please take care of yourselves post-stream. But if you do want to hang out and watch some Pokopia and enjoy some chill vibes tonight. I'll be going for at least another hour and a half, so we got a cozy time ahead of us. You're more than welcome to be here if you want to do that, and I'm super happy to have you. Thank you again so much, Anodyne and your raiders, for the raid. I really appreciate it very, very much. Okay. So, that said, I do need to find another generator. Because 2 is apparently not enough. So I think, no, wait, 3. We have 3 here. So we need a 4th, in fact. Because it looks like, wait, I'll help make electricity? What's that? Hey, Ditto, listen. So, you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff at once. I think they're telling me about the furnace generator that we already did, so that's okay. I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me to it, please? Maybe I can help out. Okay. It took a little... Oh, my bricks. Thank you for bricks. I don't know if this is going to do anything different, but I'll take them over there, just in case. I will say probably... I hate going to... I hate going to ads immediately after bedtime for Lucy. Have a good one, Lucy. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful night. Yay! It's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out. No problem, Ditto. Matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Yep. Okay. Yep, we already got that. Cool. But yeah, I hate running ads so soon after people have raided in, but because we do need to like try to fix a technical problem, I'm gonna say in about 5 minutes or so. Let's say 2 minutes. That would take me. No, yeah, like 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes is fine. That would be like 10:43 roughly. We are gonna go on an ad break, so I can go to like a Be Right Back screen so I can try to fix this technical problem. It's uber fast. Open something, press checkmark, and then click save. Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, ads need to be run eventually anyways, so running them will get this out of the way. So I'm still cool with doing it that way. That said, let me go ahead and get this running here. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The sand cottage is done. Take a good look, yo. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! Sand cottage is complete. So we can put some furniture in here. Oh, this is actually fairly large. Huh. Oh, that's a way bigger house than it looked like it would be from the outside. Oh, my bot gave up trying to... Let me do this manually. I have to... I'm sorry? Oh, it already did it. Never mind. Never mind. No, the bot did already run the... I don't know why it... That's weird. I don't know. Anyways, it's like my bot was like, oh, I can't do a shout out. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And so I tried it and it was like, can't run a shout out for Anodyne Signals for another 53 minutes. And I was like, I'm sorry? What do you mean 53 minutes? And I looked and I was like, oh, because we already gave them a shout out. Never mind. That makes sense. So we're fine, actually. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and well, first off, let's take a look and see if I can't find, I have to find one more generator, I think. Because we have the water wheel over here. It's already connected to that. So that's right there is a generator. There's got to be something different. You did the, oh, got it. Yeah, that would be the reason then. Oh, there's another one up here. Hang on, this is not connected down here. That would be why. Okay, so this should be the last one we need, I think. So if I put a pole, like, right here. Hello, Anon. If I put a pole, like, right here. Something in the way. Ugh, damn it. Okay. Let's head up this way. Okay. Let's see here. Nope. Climb up, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. That should have connected everything. Yes, that should have us. That should have us set, I think. Anyways, we'll go check in on... Oh my gosh, I need to move that. I'm so sorry about that noise. I need to go check in on our handiwork, but we'll do that after a very brief... Well, not very brief. It's normal length of ads. All good was no ad. That's good. Okay, I am going to run ads, and... just went. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we are going to run a very brief round of ads here, just so I can fix a technical problem. And when we get back, hopefully it's fixed our issues, fingers crossed, and we will continue on. So I will be right back. This might be a little bit loud right at the start. I'm going to try my best to lower the volume as soon as we get over here. Yeah, I'm realizing there's areas in here I have not checked out. However, that's probably for next time.
There's some red
These are red? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Red I think is okay.
If
For
the
some reason,
phallic-looking
green.
mushrooms are poisonous,
It wasn't,
no, but like assuming that it was, hypothetically, follow me on this. If a phallic-looking mushroom is poisonous, would I, as a lesbian, be resistant to that poison, or would it affect me extra hard?
That's a good question. I don't know. I guess it depends how. I don't know. Does it matter how hardcore lesbian you are?
I don't know.
Or I guess there a degree? Is there a...
It'd be wild if you were more or less affected by a poisonous phallic mushroom based on how far along the Kinsey scale you were. Get captured. All I can think right now is plap, plap, get captured, get captured. Okay, so wait, hang on. So counterclockwise as in, this way? Nope. This way. You're not moving past that? No. It's fine. It's the sound of throwing Pokeballs. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait. Okay. Bye, dumbass. Oh shit. Posters. Dentist seems normal. Shop lady seems normal. Dog seem normal. This one seems normal.
I hated that. Hated that. I hated that. I absolutely hated that. I was not ready for the posters to be it. Okay, I need to actually follow that up. There it is. Hey, I got it. Let's go. Oh no, I missed that. Whatever, it's fine. All according to plan. All just a sneaky little reset. That was, we call that strategy, ladies and gentlemen. It applies to a lot of stuff. It does, yeah. Like, recognizing your own mental state can be important. Because, like, there's some times where, like, if you're not in the right headspace, even things that you find very enjoyable otherwise can be a problem. Anyways, I proved it's possible. I proved it's possible. Okay. Right, left, middle, back down. There, pull to the left. Okay, got it. Pull to the left. Got it! Let's go! Oh my god.
Okay, and we are back. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what... Uh-oh, hang on. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Spike Kirby, how do I fix this? How do I fix it? Where? What? You've been lurking every now and then? Guess it. Yes, a lot of gift subs went out yesterday. How do I fix? There it is. Okay, we're back. All right. We have fixed the ditto. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Okay, anyways. Didn't notice the ditto this whole time. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You've been an occasional lurker for an embarrassing long... No, you're totally okay. Like... Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm very flattered. Thank you. But yes, no, absolutely. Please never feel like you need to apologize for lurking. I am very, very grateful for everybody who lurks in my streams. Like, I would not be where I am right now without that. So, like, I do, like, obviously if you do want to chat and hang out in here and talk, I'm more than happy to chat with you. But, like, I never want anybody to feel like they need to, right? Nobody needs to take part in chat to enjoy these streams. If you want to just hang out and watch, that's totally fine. I'm very, very happy to have you here, no matter what. Oh my gosh, thank you, gamers. Is my mic volume a bit louder than usual? Wait, is it? I didn't change anything, I don't think. No, you're fine. You're fine. It's okay. It's okay. No, we've been having this problem since yesterday. That was actually why we just went to the ad break, was we thought we might have had a fix, but apparently it didn't fix it, so... Anyways, point being... also Fed, is my microphone better now? I changed a setting so that I could talk to while running during the ad break, but I just changed it back.
I don't think that should have affected my microphone volume, but it did fix it. Okay, maybe it was that then. Huh, interesting. Anyways, yes, I am always happy to have people in chat, chatting and stuff, but honestly, the thing that makes me the happiest is knowing that you're here enjoying the stream. You don't need to chat in order for that part to be true. So if you do want to chat again, that's cool. If you don't, you're fine. All good now. Fantastic. Side note, your close friend from YouTube is not feeling well, so he's staying put tonight. He told me to say hi to me in chat. Oh, nice. I just realized I didn't have... There we go. There we go. I had the YouTube chat pulled up, and I had it accidentally hidden. So that was fun. So apologies. Anybody over there on YouTube, I promise I was not ignoring you. I promise I was not intentionally ignoring you. I just am dumb and didn't have my chat up. So, side note, your close friend from YouTube is not feeling well. He's saying put tonight. Told me to say hi to me in chat. Fantastic. You're good at enjoying the stream. I'm very happy to hear that. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I'd better try it out post haste. I'm so nervous my cheeks are tingling. So what is it? Wait, are we about to recharge this Pikachu? Charging complete. What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Seeker sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity. But this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind. One I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu! What exactly did you do? Ho, would you look at that? So incredibly bright. That went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Thank you for all of your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? And boop. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? Oh. Well, oh. Hi, Raiko. Hey, Seekers, I wanted to be able to say something now since maybe you won't be able to message again before stream end, but thank you lots and lots for being so amazing and giving you such a safe space when everything seems so unsafe. Streams really helped you release the tension and stress that's been building this whole weekend. Lucia, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am more than happy to provide that for you guys. No, that seriously, that really warms my heart. Like, if I can do nothing else, right? If I can do nothing else, I want to be able to give you guys a place where you feel safe and welcome and seen and entertained, you know, because stuff can suck sometimes a lot, and I think a lot of us need that kind of outlet, that kind of safe space, that kind of place to come and just distract us. And I know for me, doing this helps me in that regard. So it makes me so happy to hear that my doing this helps you in that regard as well. So I'm going to keep doing my thing, and I'm going to keep providing what I can, and I'm very happy to have you here as part of this community, Lucia. It's a better community for having you in it, and I'm very, very glad to hear that it's been helpful to you. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Sucrose, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say. Okay. Gonna go talk to God. Or a God. Kinda. Can I get up there from here? Hang on. Might need to go up the other way. But I think maybe I can climb up here? Hang on. This should work. Nope, let's go this way. You feel like this is a bad timing considering how genuine... You feel like this is bad timing considering how genuine Lucius Meshes is, but what is that creature in the bottom left? Don't worry about it, it's fine.
The good times are over!
I forgot that is possible on these streams. Thank you for the bits. Hopefully that's not too loud. Hopefully that was not too loud. Was that an okay volume? Or was that like super loud? I hope it wasn't super loud. It was fine. Okay, good. I legit forgot that was active. Totally fine volume level. Cool. Whoa, now this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves. We sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And, if it hit anyone, my bad. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With the big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. Sure. Safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without... Actually, now that I'm, like, reading this guy's... the way this guy is talking... Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said, what's up? I'm best buds with all of you now. Raiko's an overexcitable dork, yes. You didn't mean to make the stream serious? No, it's fine. It's okay. Look, the Sunday streams in particular are here for us to, like, relax, take a load off, wind down, let some stress kind of go before we start the next week. That's part of the point of them. So I don't mind at all, like, having a moment where, you know, we kind of voice that, put voice to that, you know? It's okay. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. Poor Will. They say it descended with lightning. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. I don't know what voice this is. You didn't even know about your vibe kill or anything. It was a nice message. The added to the comedy of the sock puppet in the bottom left. Sucrose, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Yep, you're a good guesser. Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how's Snorlax? Oh, how could I forget? It seems that Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Cody man. This follows for me in my Pokemon village, my little teddy bear friend in my arm. Ah, congratulations on landing the SSR pull of on your follow card. That is insane. That is insanely good luck. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You're officially a collider. But, oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Thank you for the head pats. Could you try talking to them for us, Sucrose? Deedle beep, a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Recipe for a vine wall decoration. Cool. But yes, to answer the question more directly, Ryan, the thing in the bottom left corner is a Sucrose Ditto model that Spike Kirby put together for me. So, La Creatura, yes. I did at one point use the model directly, but I figure on the ASMR versions of the streams, it fits the vibe a little bit better to still have my main model up here, so we just have it down in the corner as a little extra friend. It is slightly cursed, but that's kind of intended, considering.
Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose.
Hey now, haven't you slept enough?
Huh? Who are y'all supposed to be?
You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it.
It's really fun. Should be having both models on screen, but it's almost cute. The Ditto's copying. Yeah, kinda, right?
We were quite worried that you'd get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything to eat. So we all worked together to wake you up.
Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes...
Again for now. It's reconnecting now, and I hope that it's all better. Hopefully we're back. I think we are back.
Apparently Sucrose died the moment you set out to leave. Yes. As I was saying,
Lucia, have a good drive.
Stay safe, stay awake. If you gotta pull over to take a little snooze, that's preferable to you getting in an accident, right? So take it as you need. Anyways, I would love for that not to happen again. But anyways, do you know where the humans went?
Huh? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food.
Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans?
Sure did. You know how there are not a Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks?
Might call them criminals.
Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. I just remembered something.
You don't want to keep bringing it up. You'll try to reach out to fellow VTubers and see if they can give some advice. Yeah, I'm hoping that when we check the OBS logs, we might be able to find some genuine answers in there. That's my hope, at least. But, you know,
At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves.
I wonder if those natural disasters Reiko mentioned had anything to do with that.
Eventually, I started to get kind of hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off.
You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap?
Huh? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though.
So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that?
I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear?
Of course. It's kind of curious how Snorlax has become more grass type adjacent in these recent generations. Yeah, for sure. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. This one isn't grass type, true. Important request complete. Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier, and of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Okay, well, we still haven't fixed the Pokemon Center. Must be nice to sleep long enough to forget about your losses, right? Although, given how long apparently Snorlax was sleeping, that maybe, maybe not the greatest reaction. Okay. Got you something. Ooh, you brought me some toy blocks? Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom! Last one, how's this? So what you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Wowee. I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. You want to learn this move too? You do, right? Yeah, I want to learn. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. You use transform. You learned camouflage. That's cool. I don't know what the purpose of it is, outside of it just being kind of neat. In any case, though, let's take a look here. We're still missing a bulldozer. So, I guess from here, maybe we need to, make more habitats, I guess, just in the hopes that we recruit or like find the right kind of Pokemon. Okay. Alternatively, I can just try to get the environmental level up. How close are we to level 5? Not very. We have a couple Pokemon without a home. So let's try to fix that. This is such a nice place. Did you make it this way? Follow me. I'm going with you. Okay, let's go ahead and put Zorua in that house. Well, it's kind of a big house. I imagine we can put more than one Pokemon in there, right? But let's take a look. What are the requests I have here? Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Okay, hang on. So, let's see here. Zorua. Like shiny stuff, luxury, glass stuff, cute stuff, group activities, and sour flavors. Ideal habitat is dark. Okay, shiny stuff. Do I have anything shiny or luxurious furniture-wise? I have to put three pieces of furniture into, guest room bed. Okay, let's go ahead and make that. That's luxurious. Do we have anything shiny? Thank you for the hydrate bed. The hydro pets. I imagine the resort light's gotta be kind of shiny, right? We can make that. I mean, the shell lamp definitely would be, but let's see here. What else do we have that we can make? I can also look for, ooh, a lace rug we can make also. What about a table? Do we have like a nice table? Exhibition stand, wooden table, plain table, chic table. I need more lumber. Hey Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage, and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on, camouflage yourself as something. I can wait. I think that may have been intended to be I can't wait. Wait, how do I do this again? Wait, did I forget how to use this? No, for real. Did I forget how to do the abilities? What the heck?
Use move is ZR. Oh, didn't I press that? Alright, whatever. Oh, it's because I'm not actually, it doesn't count as being in front of something, I guess? What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game this will be perfect for. You're gonna be so good at it, Ditto. It's called hide and sneak. Have you ever heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can do, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. Okay, let's see here. Do I have... Let's see, what do we have in the shop here? Floor switch, garden light, plain lamp, boat railing. Yeah, okay, so not so much here. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. I'll buy that. Okay, so let's take a look. Back inside here. You like hide and sneak? I haven't played it yet, so I'll have to try it. Okay, let's see. So putting the rug down. Here, let's put it down like right here in the entryway, maybe? No, we'll put it like over here. Okay, we have the bed over here. Yeah, like we're gonna need, well, here, hang on. Let's see, put the bed, let me see. Right there. Here, do like this. So where exactly can this go? Let's see. So what if I put this plain stand right here along the wall, and we put the lamp on top of it? I love taking walks with you, Ditto. I feel like we can go anywhere. Want to move in here? Wait, really? I can really live in this house? Yeah, you can. Thank you. I'm so happy. Okay, I think I can make partitions, right? Partition walls? I think that's a thing I can do. Hello, Kali. How's it going? Welcome in. Let me see here. You're tired? No, that's understandable. Hopefully everyone is not away for too long. I think we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Back. Yeah, it's true. Hello again. Okay, so I have these partition walls again here. So let's adjust the position. Yeah, it's been happening. We're trying to find a fix for it. I wish I knew what was actually causing it. So if I put... So wait, hang on. I'm trying to make this work without, like, completely boxing everything off. If I did adjust position... We did something like that. I mean, no, that kind of works, I think. Because then I could put another set of furniture over here. So what if I did here? Here's our entryway, right? Into a little room here, and then a little room here. That kind of works. I'm hoping I didn't just like make this too claustrophobic, but I don't think I did. I think it's probably okay. Especially if I put like a frame up here or something, we could probably do that. And it would maybe be kind of cozy. That's the hope, at least. I'm realizing that this Pokemon's house I just made. Oh, Sucrose, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes, after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your result. Okay. Try turning the environment level to 5, then report to hand growth. Okay. Well, let's see where we're at. It's that time again? I've got a piece of advice for you. Thanks to all you and Pikachu's hard work, this town has really brightened up. But that brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who like especially bright places would probably be pleased if you set their homes near streetlights, or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs on the homes of Pokemon who prefer dark places, or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. Eepy Girl requests general affirmations. Of course. Anything, well, you said in general, but if there's anything specific, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and do the general ones. Collie. How's it going? I think... Okay. Hang on, sorry. So, Kali, it's another week again, right? We're looking at another Monday. And it's probably a little bit, just a little bit, every Sunday night. I know for me, it happens this way too, for sure. It's a little bit stressful because you look at that Monday coming up and you're like, another work week. Another week of trials and tribulations. But I know that you have what it takes to tackle this next week, overcome anything it throws at you, and you'll make it out the other side. You're gonna do just great. I know it. And before you know it, you're gonna be looking at that calendar and going, oh hey, it's Friday again. It's time for the weekend. It's time to have some fun. And maybe, of course, during the week, you'll find those fun moments too. You're gonna do just fine though. Regardless of what this week has in store for you, I know you'll make it through each day because you have what it takes. You are valid. You are enough. You are fantastic. And you are a very, very, very good girl. You are such a good girl, Kali. You have got this.
Be eepy right now. Be all kinds of eepy right now. Get some rest. Try to relax. Be eepy. Get lots of sleep. Wake up tomorrow and take on the day and the week with, hopefully, a very refreshed sense of self and a refreshed sense of energy and motivation. You've got this, Callie. I believe in you. You are a very, very, very good girl. And I think you've got this. You're doing great, Callie. Keep it up. There you go. Okay. And given your track record, I'm sure you could even dig into the ground and make caves yourself. I probably could. Let's see exactly what we've got here to still do. So, environment level is 4 still, but that did raise it a little. Zoro has got a nice, it went from no home to nice. Let me see. What about Pikachu? What does she need? Because if hers overlaps, we can put her in there too. Okay. Electronics, glass stuff, cute stuff, healing, letters and words, and sweet flavors. Ideal habitat is bright, though. Okay. Thanks as always. Work kind of sucked, so it's nice to get some affirmations. Yeah, I completely get that. Also, apologies. I kind of just assumed you worked, a Monday to Friday job. I know not everybody does, so, but in that case, just swap out what I was saying with, the notion that you will eventually be at your days off. Even if that's not the weekend. Okay, let's see here. Soft stuff, nice breezes, wooden stuff, slender objects, exercise, and spicy flavors. What does Growlithe need? Well, we've already got, let me see, what about Meowth? Containers, group activities, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, and spicy flavors. Okay, I think we could probably give, Meowth that spot. Except Meowth is already doing okay. Hang on. Who needs their homes improved? My home is average, but I don't know how much that matters. So we really do just need a place for Piki. Didn't we make... Oh no, we started one over here, but we didn't actually finish it. What does this one need? More than we have. We need fly and grow. Well, I mean, we need to come up with a home for Piki. We want to make sure it's near something bright. So, what we could do... We could put this together. Well, it's already kind of together. And it's already belonging to another Pokemon. So, let's see here. What? Goodness, if it isn't Sucrose! And here I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you. Okay, I'm gonna say follow me. Hello, Dino. Welcome in. How's it going? We're gonna need... I do think giving her a spot right next to here would be kind of neat.
there's not room here. Okay, hang on. There is room here, though, I think. So I guess I could... Could offer to have her live here. Well then, what should I do today? So much to do, so little time. Want to move in here? Oh my, is it truly alright for someone like me to live in a house as exquisite as this? Of course. This place seems to lack something. Sadly, I shall have to refrain from moving here. I know you took the time to show it to me, but I'm sorry. Pokemon won't move into a house unless it has at least 3 different pieces of furniture inside. So I guess it needs 3 more pieces because these pieces count as mine. Okay. It's also kind of small, all things considered. So, where can I make... I mean, I guess I could try to partition this off to give her a space here. I don't have blocks like this, though. So, let's see here. I mean, let's see. I could put something down here. Although it's not really... Okay. Where can we put her? I mean, I guess... Hang on. There's stuff over here. We could give her something over here. I mean, technically speaking, I could still probably have her move in with Zorla. It would probably be fine. But I'm looking over here, and it might be kind of neat to give her this place. In fact, I think I might try to do that. So let's see here. If I was to... I do want to get electricity over here to light that stuff up. We do technically have it over here. Hang on. I was to put this here. Something in the way of the electrical wires. If we put something right here, hang on. It's not enough though. We need to get... or wait, is it enough? That might be enough actually. I mean, it should be. Why is this not lighting up? Well, in any case, let's see here. If we put... Well, this isn't really a house. This is a restaurant, so... But, hang on. That's a bathroom. Never mind. Okay, I don't know where we're gonna put Pikachu. At some point here, I will come up with an idea. Farfetch'd lives here. I do think she probably could work here, though. Not work here as in, like, work here, but I think I can make a habitat for her here. Let me check and see if I was to put... So, okay. Well, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna make more furniture and offer the shared home with Zorla. Even though I don't know that they're a perfect fit for each other as roommates, it does give both of them a house. Which is a start, at least. I need more lumber. Do I have more lumber? I have logs. I can go... I have to go put a request in back at the other place, I think, unless... Okay, we're gonna part ways for now. Let me go back to the other side. And I can see if I can pick up more lumber. I either have some in storage already, or I'll have to put a request in to get some made. But I have to go talk to Scyther for that anyways, so... Also, something was going on the other side, I think. We got alerted to it at the very beginning, and I kind of forgot about it. Okay. You know, there's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Try heading to the coast where Onyx was. Okay. To the coast where Onyx was. Oh my goodness. Jirachi. Huh? Oh, nice to meet you. Do you want me to grant you a wish or something? Huh? No? You want to hear about my wish? That's the first time anyone's asked me that. You're pretty interesting. I'm planning to stay here for a while, so I hope I can get to know you better. It's believed that when this Pokemon wakes from its 1,000-year slumber, it will grant any wishes written on the notes attached to its head. Hey, Ditto, can I ask you a favor? Let's hear it. Yay, thank you. Okay, so I really want wish notes that shine. I once saw a wish note as bright as a star, and it was so pretty. I want to collect a bunch of them. A shining wish note is a wish note that contains a granted wish. If you have a wish note, you can give it to a Pokemon when you accept their request, and it will become a shining wish note when you fulfill that request. I know how to make regular wish notes. I'll teach you how, so try making some. I prepared some special rewards to thank you, so please go out and make a bunch of wish notes shine. Okay, cool. Recipe for a wish note. Sweet. Okay, so I'll have to... Let me go make those, I guess. I need vine rope. I should have a bunch of that, actually, and... Well, I have a bunch of that right here. Cool. Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay, let me go look for lumber real quick. Do I have any in here? I do, actually. That's good. Ooh, let me take that sofa. Actually, wait. If I have all the stuff I would need already in here. Thank you for the hydro pats. You're being cheap now. That's fine. Well, thank you for the hydrate, regardless. Okay. What do we got here? Hidden Chambers kit? Take the bookcase. Do I have a bed? There's a frame. I'll take the frame. Okay, no bed, but we can make a bed. That's fine. Okay. Let me see what Charizard needs.
Hey, you got a minute, bud? Got something I could use a little help with.
Sure.
Could you maybe put a sign in my living space? Huh? What's up, bud? Want me to hang on to that wish note for you? No problem. I don't mind at all.
Okay. So we need a sign. That should be easy enough. I think. I think we can make that. Yeah. Cool. Make one sign. And I guess we'll... I don't actually have enough twine, at least not over here. I think I have got more back at the other place. But this one is Charizard's? Yes. So let's put that sign down.
Hey, you got it for me, huh? Thanks, bud. That's a big help.
6 piles of Stardust. The wish note you gave them is shining.
Whoa, it's all shiny. I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty obvious this is one special wish note. Here you go, bud. You can have it back.
One shining wish note. Let's go. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna come back here. Does this continue to, like, spread back out here? I thought I cleared this. Maybe I didn't? Hello, Ketchup. Welcome in. How's it going? How was your stream? Back to Bleak Beach. Did some yapping about more nonsense. That's totally a mood. I do that quite a bit. Been watching GDQ all day. Oh, I forgot that was going on. I'll need to have that on in the background this weekend. Oh, technically speaking, we could probably put some furniture in here. But let me try this first. They just did a Spyro race. One person played OG Spyro 3 and the other the Reignited 3 remake. Oh, interesting. How did that go? Oh, right. I was going to make the bed. Radioactive waste barrels bring a vibe that's unmatched. Fair. Caught the end of it? Ah, I see. A 16 minutes into the night run. Yeah, no, if I remember correctly, that is one of those games that you can, like, really, like, just completely decimate. Okay, let's see here. Putting up the frame. So I can put something in it, I think. Oh, it just becomes a picture of that. Oh my gosh, that's really cute, actually. Hang on. There will be an unbeatable run later this week. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. We can make it the shell, I suppose. Okay, so we're gonna put a luxury sofa right over here. Cool. We'll put the bed over here. And the bookcase can go along the back here, I think. It's not too cramped, right? I don't think so. They made a big deal of a website just for the schedule this morning? Oh, I see. Here, if I do this, let's put this, like... I don't want to put it all the way over, but like that. You could put a little table right there. Barry's at SUGQ? Yes, she is. I don't think she's like doing a like run or anything. I think she's just there. She might be helping. She won't be on stage, but she's doing an UMA event. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't know exactly what she was doing, so that's cool to hear. Let me see here. I would like to make that rug. Thank you, Ketchup. Okay. If I put... So, okay, the rug, first off, do I have the stuff for it? I don't. Actually, I need more twine. Hey, I got you a gift. Not a big deal. Just take it. It's my way of saying thanks for all your hard work. It went mostly good. It was mostly good. We ran into some technical difficulties that have yet to be fixed, and we're working on it. But aside from that, it was good. It was a good time. Who'd chat picked to raid? Empress Trash Can, I think? Yes, it was Empress Trash Can. Alright. Trying to remember exactly where we get twine from. You need to raid her sometime soon? She's a sweetheart. Okay, there's some twine. Not quite enough. Well, maybe it is enough. You watched some of her Alden streams, reading streams a few years ago? Normally, she is not... I'm normally not ending stream at a time that I could actually, like, raid her, but because, you know, we were much earlier in the day than I normally would be ending, it lined up that I could, so that was kind of cool. There's a handful of people like that are like, I would love to be able to raid, but because, like, we just don't stream at that time, it just doesn't work out that way. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it's also fine. Actually, wait, let's see here. It's a rare case of your early in the day following versus late night following lining up. I know, yeah, no, it is definitely a rarity, I think. It's one of the more interesting things about, you know, doing
streams like that end like well outside of my normal time, right, is it gives some opportunity for that kind of thing. So that's cool. So let's see here. I think this one would be a little big for what we're trying to do. So I think instead we'll just make a wooden table. Okay. Go ahead and finish furnishing this, and then we will try to invite, Pikachu in here. This cherry pie ice cream from Kroger is so good. It's limited. Oh, that sounds really good, actually, yeah. That sounds super good. Okay, actually, this is probably fine as is. Fresh, soft ice cream from the tub is yes, agreed. Like that first scoop, right? It's pretty magical. Definitely agree with that. It's never as easy to scoop as that very first scoop, right? So, all right. Okay, follow me. All right, let's see if she wants to live here. Your favorite flavor of ice cream when you were a little toddler was a tub of vanilla with chopped cherries in it. Oh my gosh. They stopped selling it after a few years. You haven't seen it since. That sounds really good, though. Oh my gosh. I tend to like, I love birthday cake ice cream, especially if it's got, like, frosting, like, ribbons in it. That's awesome. But I also really like, I like Rocky Road. Like, chocolate ice cream with, like, marshmallow stuff in it is also, like, just so good. Okay, let's see here. Binka! I can't help but feel a little more chipper whenever I see you, Sucrose. Want to move in here? Oh my, is it truly alright for someone like me to live in a house as exquisite as this? Of course. Then I am in your debt, Sucrose. I look forward to many lovely days ahead. Cotton candy is also a really good flavor, absolutely. Good evening, Sucrose. Why, even at night, you've got heaps of energy. How's your comfort level? How comfortable is my home? Why, it is rather nice around here. So she wants relaxation and electronics. So we can probably put some electronics in here. Goodness, okay. Yeah, relaxation. Let me see. I can probably get her something electric. Or something that's like specifically a relaxation thing. But I imagine she's got to be at a nice rating right now. Which should be a decent help because she went from not having a home to that, right? So. Let's see. It got us up to about half. So we want to try to get more of them up to amazing. Hi, Ditto. Here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. 3 piles of sea glass. Cool. Did you know? Grubbin smells really good. How's your comfort level? Okay. They want food. That's easy enough. But let's see here. What do we have here that counts as electric? Hello, White Bear. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well tonight. Do we have anything in here that counts as electric? Or relaxing? One of the two. We've got a bed already. That's not... Ooh, a cushion? I could make that, I suppose. Are the evolutions in this game? Apparently they are. That's good to hear. Let's see here. What do we have? I mean, technically speaking, these are technically electric, but I don't think I can make any actual electronics. At least not yet. I might be able to buy some, though. Security camera, I suppose, is an electronic, right? But I don't think that's actually what we're looking for. Oh, we have kits to... Oh, there's actually some recipes in here I should probably pick up at some point. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and start collecting these recipes that I haven't gotten yet. So I have a lot of money still, so... Oops. Some of these are for relaxation, but I don't... I don't know that that's necessarily going to be what we need. Okay. We're almost there. Bum, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 bum. Okay, so, let's see. Back over here. Relaxation stuff is a thing that we needed, right? So let me make the cushion and see if we can give that to Piki. Oh, welcome back, Ditto. Where did you go today? Oh, well, that's whatever. Okay. Okay, let me see if this works. We do have an ad break starting up here in just a minute. We do run these once every hour to make sure you guys aren't hit by pre-roll ads on your way into stream. I know it's not ideal on an ASMR stream, but unfortunately it's just kind of the way it works when I don't have the ad set to, or the thing set to, oh wait, let me see. Can I actually put this down here? Anyways, those of you with subscriptions or Twitch Turbo or any other means of getting around Twitch's ads you might have, we are going to continue here for just a minute. I guess I could put it
Where could I put this? I could put it right there. It makes no sense to do that. At all. Okay. I need something else relaxation-wise. I guess I could put that away and put this down instead. I mean, that way you've got the sofa and a cushion, I guess. If she wanted more relaxation stuff, that does do that. I'm gonna want to put down a plate and some food for Zorua. So let's try that and see if that works. Give him a TV with a Zuko stream on maxed out relaxation strat. Well, I can't make TVs yet. Plate. I was gonna make a plate. Okay. So let's see here. Background over here. If this works on both of their fronts, we should get them both up to amazing, I think, which should help us out. I don't know that it raises the score a ton, but it is momentum, right? So. Okay, so put this back up there, and then you can put the plate right there. And put a berry. Or not. Hang on. Can I not put a berry on this plate? Okay, hang on. I don't want to eat it. I want to put it on the plate. Okay. What am I doing wrong? I should be able to put... Yeah, I can place it right there. So... But why can't I put that on the... Whatever. Okay, let's do this instead. We'll do this instead. This is fine. Actually, this works out fine, because we, I did have to take away the, so we put the, table that we took back from Peaky's. We'll put it right there. We'll put the plate on that. And then we should still be able to place... No. Why won't it let me place it? Why can I only place this if it's on the floor? That's, something about that doesn't seem right. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to do this. Oh. Place. Okay, there... We needed a chair in front of it, apparently? Okay, whatever. Well, Zorua's got food over there now, so that's cool. Maybe that worked. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. By the way. We're not going to be going for too much longer, but I am going to see what I can do here. How's your comfort level? I think it's nice. See, the wanting food part is always really confusing to me because, like, I don't know what to do with that aside of just putting food on a plate.
But let's see what we got here. That was just a 24-hour stream. Alright, let's see here. So, you have enough points to make me raid GDQ this week? That is true. That is true. You could do that. Oh, okay. We got Pikachu up to great. That's good. That's a start. Zorua did not go up from that. But at least Pikachu's is a start. I have a feeling Zorua is not actually well suited to that house. Because Zorua wants dark environments. That is not really a dark environment. So, I could, in theory, get one of the others to move in over there instead. So what do we got down here? We do have this little cave down here. So who do we have in this area that wants it to be dark? I mean, technically Zorua is that, but let me see. So we have, actually, wait. No favorites. Fair. Let's see. Meowth. Wants a cool habitat. Well, okay. Let me go around and ask them what they need. Oh, what's up? You're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say thanks for everything. 3 pieces of fluff. Thank you. Okay, what's your comfort level? You want a toy. Okay. So where is Pommy's home? Which one is theirs? Oh, right here. So we can just provide a toy, which I think we don't actually have, I don't think. Well, I guess the doll is technically a toy, but do I have... I don't have any other toys with me here. That's okay, I can make one. Technically, the alarm clock is a toy? Okay. We can make that. If plushes count as toys? Probably. I'm glad we were able to finish that sand cottage. You know, I worked really, really hard on that project, so if you wanted to give me a compliment... Pommy has a praise kink. Understood. Thanks for setting that alarm clock up for me. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Back to the environment level. Who doesn't have a praise kink, though? I mean, valid. So that wasn't enough to get Pommy actually up to great, though. Okay, what is Pommy like? Because it's possible that maybe what we need to do is set up Zorua in like a cave or something. And maybe Pommy does want bright habitat, electronic shiny stuff, cute stuff, glass stuff, group activities, and sweet flavors. came free with your human instincts. I mean, you know, look, this is a community full of bottoms, though. So I say as one. So. Anyways. Almost choked on your food. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're bottom heavy. And it's true. It's true though. Okay, what do I have that I can make with glass? Expert in the subject matter. I sure am. You're not just a bottom, you can switch. Sea glass. So the shell lamp actually would be pretty good if I can get more shells. I should be able to, I think. I think it's just, yeah, it's a gift. Cool, more twine. That's good. I would like to try to find more shells. Let's go further along here. Actually, wait. If I check back over this way, maybe there's more? I'm not sure if they just kind of spawn. I don't think they do, actually. Well, not over this way anyways, so... Okay. You know, looking at the lit up streetlights got me thinking. Gosh, it would be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. I can make that for you. Wow, you really make that kind of place for me? Yay! So, something like this would be great. Okay. Overgrowth vending machine. Oh, that's easy enough. Okay, so we're just gonna go... Okay, so the wish tickets only work in the other area, I guess? Okay, but we should have a vending machine over here. Yes, it's right here. Again. When everyone comes back, we'll have a new habitat for Mareep. I think we're back now. We are back now. That's wonderful. Welcome back, everybody. It does alert me every time it happens. Hence why I started singing immediately. Okay. Okay. Completed Mareep's request. Are you actually coming to live over there? Follow me. Presumably just go near the habitat and can offer it, right? Oh no, this is already Mareep's home. Okay, so we did already get them to move. Well, I can ask what their comfort level is, I guess. Oh gosh, I really love my home now. How comfortable am I? Well, gee, living here is great. Okay. They want a decoration, though. So, what kind of decorations do they like? Shiny stuff, glass stuff, and cute stuff. And fabric. So if we have a fabric decoration, that could work. The usual, please, in case there's another collision again. Sure. Kumajo. 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 Kuma, 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 kuma. Majo, 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 majo. Kuma, 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 kuma. Majo, majo, majo. Kumajo. What is our thing at here? It's definitely not enough yet, but we should be getting closer. We are getting closer, for sure. Kumajo. Kuma, 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 kumajo. Kuma, kuma, kuma. Majo, majo, majo. Kumajo. Kumajo. Okay. So I do think we are gonna wrap up shortly here. And yeah. I think there's some. You feel 86% better. Well, I'm glad. I think there's a shell over here. If I can get a thing made, that would be a good way to end this out. Yep, that is in fact a seashell. That should be enough, I think, to make the lamp. I was able to set that up, I think. For Marie. Okay, let's see here. Shell lamp. Okay. So we have a knitting station that's not being used now. Okay, can I actually set this up? Let me see. Yes, I can. Right there. Thanks for setting that shell lamp up for me. It's already pretty much bedtime. I should probably go to sleep soon. That's probably good advice. So let me go check on our comfort level after that, see what that did. And then we'll probably start looking for somebody to ride out to. So, let's see here. Right there. It did raise up Reap to awesome. That's great. We're actually very close to level 5 now. That's really cool. Okay. I'm going to go ahead here and save and quit. And we will, thank you for the hydrate, we will start looking for somebody to raid out to so that we, or at least I, can start getting ready for bed. So, alright guys, 1 second here. Alright everybody, thank you so much for coming by. Oh, let me do this real quick. Absolutely. Just another thank you. Let me see here. Hang on. Let me pull this back up and then I will read that. Just another thank you. It really means so much to you. It's just me doing my thing, but thank you for everything. I hope you're able to make more of a career out of this, even though a bigger community I appreciate that. I want to do my best to still kind of keep the kind of cozy, close-knit community vibes as intact as I can as we scale this up. I know at some point it does become harder, but I think we can maintain it for quite some time. I'm pretty sure we can. Thank you for cheering you up after what happened with today's World Cup game. Well, I'm glad I was able to help cheer you up. I'm glad that was a thing. So let's see here. This weekend did a number on you. It did seem like you were having a bit of a time, but I'm glad that I was able to provide you some comfort, even if it was small, right? But I will do my best to keep bringing the cozy vibes, the comfy vibes, the friendly vibes, everything we need to do. And let's see here. Who can I rate us out to? That small comfort makes a huge difference. Well, I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. Okay, we've got one person we haven't rated in a minute. Thanks for the stream and the reinsurances. Of course. It's a rough climb, but we'll be there all the time. Yes, exactly. Running was still lurking. True. Let's see here. I think I may have our target already. But I'm just checking to see. Let me see here. If I add the filter, and search by the ASMR category, that should help. Hoping the PC gets... Me too. It is more than a little frustrating that it's still happening, but we will, we'll do our best, you know? As always. Okay. I am going to send you guys out here, I believe, to... thank you. I really appreciate that, Hisui. Worst case, you'll rent a cannon. Fantastic. I'm going to send you guys out to pay a visit to Emmy Enchanted. She's doing an ASMR stream herself and currently doing a trigger, but by the time we get there, she should be in between. Let me see here. Let me go ahead here. Oh, thank you, Fed. Oh my gosh, thank you for getting that for me. I really appreciate it. That makes it easier on me. And I'll go ahead and start this up. So the ones that Fed just listed there, that first one is for you if you don't have access to the emotes, if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, the second one that he posted there will work too, and it gives you the emote on the raid message. We're going to go ahead and head out here to Emmy Enchanted. I will be back on Tuesday, and we will be playing some more Code Vein. If the raid happens to leave you behind, there is Emmy's channel. So, like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday for some Code Vein, some Souls-like vibes, I guess. And I'm very curious to play more of that game. It's been fun so far. I'm very curious to see how I handle a proper Souls-like going forward. But in any case, until Tuesday, I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great start to your week. And I will see you next time. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Those games are more so action RPGs. Well, fair. Anyways, have a great night, everybody. Sleep well. Have a good night, chat. As soon as I find the thing here. Hang on. Uh-oh. Hang on. Is it this?